All right, and hello. We are back for a stream. All right, I'm Jesse. Um, I'm an artist, creator of Charisma Kills Studios. Also, going into some tabletop role-playing game development. Um, I try to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. However, we had something to take care of yesterday, so now I'm streaming on Thursday. All right, so the last piece we were doing was called "Give Appy a Jacket." We were drawing a jacket on a character of mine. Um, it was a drawing that did not have a jacket. Sorry, I finished that up off stream. I will attempt to show that to you later. I would have threw it in here to show it to you tonight, but I didn't think about it. Also, on the last stream, I announced that we were going to be doing a giveaway for a t-shirt for Charisma Kills Studios during the live stream of the Weird Test Play on Tuesday. And, true to my word, we did it. Thank you, Gina. I'll withhold the last name for privacy, but thank you, Gina. Your shirt is on the way. And I hope you join us for more test plays. Yes, those test plays take place on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. Weird is a horror game, role-playing game that I created. So hopefully going to be out to the public this year. And a reminder, I have a YouTube channel now. I changed the name of it to Charisma Kills TV, and I am putting edited recordings of these streams on there for people who prefer to watch video instead of stream. I'll also be putting other content on there in the future for some of the other projects that I am working on. Alright, so this new piece is for a comic, my webcomic that I'm bringing back out of retirement, called Apocalypse Pizza. This piece I actually drew a long time ago, many years ago. Look, I wanted to show it to you. So here it is. Here's the original page. I drew this probably 2012, 2013. Decided not to use it anymore. But now I'm going to rehash some of that old artwork, clip everything together into pages, just so I, one, didn't waste all of that stuff. That's the main thing. And two, help me out. Alright, so back to the artboard. I am using Procreate this time. I was having some trouble with Clip Paint, Clip Studio, whatever you call it, during the last few streams being glitchy. So alright, I don't remember how to do a layer transparency, so this part of this page was mostly pencil and a little bit ink. So that top panel of the city is ink. So I'm just going to ink over it. I like Procreate because you can get some straight lines in there without having to use a ruler. It just takes a little longer. All right. So this city is called, this is the capital city of the Icarian Empire. kind of probably one of the most advanced cities in the Apocalypse Pizza comic, because they actually found a trove of information and technology from the past, pre-apocalypse, that they used to their advantage. And this city is also, you see these strange rib things, these spires sticking up out of it. The city was built around the ruins of something. They're not quite sure what they were. Guess I could be doing a better job of controlling this line weight. Especially on those spires. I'm probably going to erase that and come back to it. So, in the center of the city is this great big screen that they broadcast the Apocalypse Pizza television show on. So the plebs and the downtrodden of society can watch the pizza mercs as they deliver pizza and brutally slaughter each other and anything that gets in their way. So in that technology and history cache that I said the Emperor's people found, there was these historical documents that talked about various occupations and things from the past. And one of the things that they translated, because they don't speak English, right? One of the things that they translated said that pizza delivery was one of the most dangerous occupations of the time. They took that to be that pizza delivery was the occupation of warriors. And incidentally, they really had no idea what a pizza was. All they knew is that it was this food that was served, a celebratory food, right? So, the company Apocalypse Pizza makes these pizzas to order, and they're freeze dried, but they're super expensive, and only the wealthy can afford them. And even then, they're generally pretty small. Now the mercs, they hire these mercenaries to deliver the pizzas, because sometimes they may have to travel 30 miles, sometimes they may have to travel 200 miles to deliver the pie. Well, eventually, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So because the pizzas were so expensive and people thought this great deal about them, and the poor people were like, oh, I've got to eat one of these ambrosia foods of the gods. Bandits were jumping mercenaries and stuff. So the company started to record the deliveries so they can make sure so they can take the evils out on anybody that stole the pizza, right? Well, one of these recordings got out, and the people loved it. They loved watching the mercs battle out against bandits and mutated creatures and other stuff to get to their destination. And at that time, the emperor, I believe it was Emperor Icarian the 13th, I don't remember right offhand, was having trouble dealing with unrest and general social disobedience of the people. You know, they hungry and shit, right? Started to televise the mercs delivering these pizzas as a bread and circus kind of thing to keep the people vegetated. So eventually these mercs gained this status like pro wrestlers or football players, you know, this reputation. And other companies actually started to give the mercenaries endorsements and things like that. And the television show has become just a worldwide smash, like a sporting event. There's seasons, pre-seasons, stuff like that. And then at the end of the season, there is the ultimate pie delivery, which is not done out in the real world. It's done in arenas, and the best of the mercs have to compete for it. So in the story up till this point where I'm doing this drawing, the protagonist, I don't know if I should call him a hero, Mad Dog, is new to the game and is on his first delivery. When he is jumped by bandits. And of course, this is all being televised. And this is the point when Mad Dog gets into a fight a firefight, melee, what have you, with the bandits. And this is what's happening back in the city. These two individuals down here, that is Gaius and Matt. They are the announcers, like, for the television. You know, like, was it Bobby the Brain Heenan and... Damn, what was the dude? You know, George, the guy with the mustache. Shit, forgot his name. Who the freak ate my snack bag? Yes. Yes, Diamond. Hey, Diamond. Sorry, I wasn't looking up. What was the other guy in pro wrestling? The you know, they were the announcers. It was Bobby the Brain Heenan and the other guy, the little guy with the black hair who had a receding hairline and a mustache. Was it Gorilla something? Anyway, well, Matt, that's this one right here. No, that's Gaius. Gaius is a retired pizza merc. And Matt, which is the other dude, is just a dude. He's a family man. So they give their commentary throughout the comic. And of course, Gaius is a little more crude in his commentary, and he talks about it from the point of view of a retired mercenary, of a retired pizza merc, right? And sorry, I can't seem to talk and draw a straight line at the same time. And of course, Matt talks about it from the point of view of a fan, a long-time fan. Like, he talks about how his family watches and how they've already got tickets to the big game. There's several pages of this comic out already as a webcomic. You could, if you wanted to see it. Just don't judge me. Just don't judge me on that art. Most of it's black and white because I like black and white. But I did go to color. And for some reason I never finished the story. I just stopped. Well, that rementing that now. I already have 6 pages. 6 new pages. I'm going to use part of this one, and this is going to be part of page. Yeah, Gorilla Monsoon, Diamond. This is probably going to be part of page 7 or 8. As you can see, I just I cut half of it off. Because I'm not going to use the other parts of it. Alright. Let me stop digging around and get these buildings done. Oh, like I was saying, if you wanted to see some of the comic already, the old pages, it's on the website, charismakills.com. You can access, go to comics from the main page, and then go to webcomics and Apocalypse Pizza. Of course, my other comics are there too, but they all went into hiatus for some reason. But they will be coming back. I have all new scripts and stuff written. I'm not sure about COG. COG is not mine. COG is an actual, it's like a theatrical band. They're like Gore or something, and their mad scientists been to take over the world, so when you go to their shows, that's what you see. But anyway, that's not my content. I was doing that webcomic for them. I'm sure Lewis would be happy if I started it back up. But right now, one comic at a time, because I'm also trying to get Weird out this year. Oh yeah, I did a lot of work on the Weird book earlier today, and now I'm transitioning over to the comic. This new software, I like it, but it can be, it's definitely less glitchy than that last one I was using. And the other one's usually pretty stable. I don't know what the deal is with that. I can draw straighter, smoother lines with this one. Oh, speaking of games, I do have a game for. I'm writing a little tabletop role-playing game for Apocalypse Pizza. That's been in the works for just as long as Weird has, actually. One of the reasons why I picked up doing Apocalypse Pizza again, that way I'll actually have art for the book and not be in the position I am with Weird right now, having a bunch of text, no art. And honestly, that's been the most time-consuming thing. And Apocalypse Pizza is a little easier because it's a lot more cartoony. So in the Icarian Empire, they don't speak English. And they don't have... It's like they speak this crazy language of all the different entities that were involved in this huge war that brought the apocalypse. But I had trouble, like, writing signs and stuff like that, because, you know, as you, the reader, you want to see what the signs and stuff say, right? But it's this weird thing. So while they are speaking and writing in their own little language, I guess it's called Icarian, it's translated for you, the reader. Probably not getting these lines exactly straight the way I want them. And this is made to be the first panel of the page. So the establishing shot, they call it. So it needs to look nice. And again, these spires are something that was left over from the past that they really have no idea what they are. They just built the city around them. But, you know what that means? If they don't know, then it's something you'll find out as a reader. Alright. Let me go ahead and move down here to Gaius and Matt. Gaius looks a little too baby-faced, so I need to do some stuff to him. Don't like that. No, sir. Don't like it. Because, of course, Gaius is the tough guy. Gaius is the one who goes into the locker rooms and interviews the mercs. Reminisces about the days when he was a merc. I try to give him kind of like a crooked nose because, you know, like his nose has been broken a couple times. Alright, I don't know if these are... Remember, I drew this page many years ago. I just dug it up to use it, so I may not use the exact drawing that you see. Whoops. Alright, so I think what you'll be seeing, what they're referring to is they're talking about Mad Dog just blew someone's head off, and the crowd is loving it. He blew, the character's name is Cobalt. He blew Cobalt's head off. Cobalt was a mutant. Who was blue? I don't know, Diamond. I think the mixer just is getting old. I noticed there was some popping. Yesterday, we were playing for a friend. We were playing a game for a friend's birthday, and towards the end, I noticed there was a lot of popping. So Cobalt was the leader, and I say was the leader of a bandit gang in Sita. Sita is this destroyed city, of course, from back in the day. Totally overgrown. Other members of the group, of his gang, are Bandages is one of them. No one knows what Bandages looks like, but it's rumored that Bandages has some kind of psychic powers. Bandages is a sniper. Then the other member of the group, his name is Pug, believed to be a cyborg character, known for his shotgun. Well, I got the music low because last time you said it was too high. I haven't touched anything since last time, so make up your minds. Alright, how's that? We're trying not to have no technical difficulties today. So yeah, so Mad Dog was riding into Sita, and he was ambushed by Cobalt and Cobalt's gang. Bandages fired the first shot, because he was riding in on what I call a three-toed yellow pad Draco lizard, inspired of course by Dewbacks from Star Wars. But that Draco lizard is short-lived because Bandages blows its head off in a really gruesome scene with spinning bullets and eyeballs and brain chunks. And of course, you can see that at the webcomic if you're interested. Alright. Let's meet Gaius. Let's give Gaius some hardened, retired soldier look. Maybe he's got some dots. Actually, this is the first time you'll be seeing Matt and Gaius. Their faces. Normally you just see their backs because the camera catches them from behind. So, I can pretty much make up anything, I guess. Let's give him a scar. He got a scar. He took something to the face. Alright. Let's give him some weathered eyes. Maybe some more scars. Alright, he needs pupils. Nope, that's not gonna work. Next, let's redo that one. Now those work now. He's got that voice. He's got that gruff voice. That. Who, Matt? Did you see that one? Mad Dog's on the deck. And that's the end of Cobalt. Kind of voice. Now, I haven't thought about the company's uniform in a long time, but for some reason I'm seeing like these little padded areas on the sleeves. I guess I'm taking that from Star Wars too, like from Empire Strikes Back. Their clothes had like these padded patterns on them. When they were on Hoth. Oh, like I was saying, if you were to play the Apocalypse Pizza game, you would play one of these mercs. Obviously, you wouldn't play Gaius or Matt, but you build up your reputation, you get sponsors, you buy better equipment, and compete to be in the Super Bowl of pizza delivery. There is a story that goes along with it too. I don't want to give it away just yet. Oh, let's see. I know in one panel, Matt had a coffee cup. So I may put that coffee cup in here. I may redesign their uniforms to be more like suits. Let's give it some dots on the nose. All right. Let's get the chair in there. I guess that's one thing I do need to mention. What I'm going to put in the notes when the comic starts back up is that I'm changing the way things look. So I'm not going to redraw all the pages. At least not yet. Maybe when I do it in a printed form, I will. So you'll definitely notice that things may look different. Well, things will look different. Like I totally redesigned Mad Dog's armor. Bandages and Pug pretty much look the same, but it doesn't really matter about Cobalt because he got deaded real good. Alright, now I was never really happy the way Matt's face looked here, and this was back in 2012, so I may not follow this exactly. Come on, damn you. Come on, damn you. I thought I'd give him like a brow line. I really didn't care for his eyes. Back in the day. A little dark, a little dark. Oh well. I actually have a lot of pages for this comic, but I don't know. I was like a super freaking perfectionist back then. So I probably only actually used half the stuff that I did. I had to learn to let it go. Alright, I'm gonna give Matt a smiley face this time. He's smiling. They're talking about somebody just got offed in the most gruesome way. Brains and shit was everywhere. Not literal shit, excuse me. Sorry. Brains and skull pieces. Ooh, I made his eyes too dark. One of my favorite things about this, like I said earlier about Procreate, is that it'll help you draw smoother lines, but you gotta have a light touch if you want. All right. Oh, you know what? I think the last page that I've been talking about is, I know it's not up there. So, well, those events were. So I guess maybe they were. All right. Let's give Matt his patch. I'm not seeing a place to draw his coffee cup, so keep that in mind for next time. All right. Oh, gotta finish Guy's chair there. Actually, I think I'm liking the way the ink is working on Procreate much better. I think I'm getting better lines. I think I'm going faster. Because it's like inking for real with real inks, but then again, it's not. You gotta. It takes some time to build up muscle memory to do certain things. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting some of these line weights screwed up, so. Alright, now here is where one panel bleeds into the other. I'm a big fan of that. I know some people don't like it. It's breaking the rules, but I don't believe comics should have rules. Come on. So technically this panel ends like would end like right here, right? But here's our audience going crazy at the violence. They're watching the big screen in the middle of town, the city. And here they're going nuts. So we got a beer can flying. And I need to make sure I get the line weight on that, because those lines need to be much thicker because they're in the front. I haven't thought about a name for the beer, but I might make it Old Rook. The beer I made for Sweet Dreams are made of worms. That's a little too dark. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Now, here's one thing. Manga Studio, or Clip Studio, actually has rulers, so doing stuff like this is easier. But I don't know. This kind of straightens itself out, so I might be using this more often. I think I'll still color in Clip Studio though. And I've actually thought about maybe going back to doing Apocalypse Pizza in black and white, just so I can get it done faster. But then that'll leave me having to color it for the book, so might as well just do it all. Do it all at once. And I'll save putting a design on there for now. All right, let's get this old boy. I'm gonna make this dude look much gnarlier than he does. So let's see if I can get this head. All right, got it. This might be a reoccurring dude. Thanks, Tom. I'm sure I could do the colors in this without a problem. It's just I don't know how to do them effectively, whereas I know how to use the tools in Clip Studio. And of course I could color in Photoshop as well. One of those pictures of Professor Matches, I did the first one. Pretty sure I did that one in Photoshop. No. I'm thinking this dude will be reoccurring. Anytime you see like a scene of the city, you'll see this dude somewhere. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna make him really gnarly because the citizens of this city, the Empire really mistreats the citizens. Like they truly are lower class plebeians. He's missing a tooth. Oh, if you see me put like an X on something, that means it needs to be, it's gonna have all black ink in it. But if I put an X on it right now, it just means that I'm gonna come back later because I don't know how to do the, I know there's a paint bucket like tool on here, but I don't know it yet. Alright, what can we do to this dude to make him look gnarly as fuck? Give him some dirt. Maybe some tattoos. But you wouldn't really be able to see tattoos here. Tell you what, let's just finish it. Okay, I need to redo this thumb for sure. So, because even by cartoon standards, that is unacceptable. Obviously, these all are, but I'm not gonna go out and wait to read it. It's cartoon, yo. It's cartoon. Unless it just doesn't make sense, though. This is another area where a frame will be breaking out into another frame. Like you'll be able, when I put the frames in, when I put the panel borders in, you'll see like the top of this bottle will be sticking up through it. All right. Oh, okay. Whoops. All right, let's see. I don't know, how about some bandage looking wrappings? some kind of thing, you know, like that. I don't know. A lot of this, I think, is going to be inked in solid black. All right, let's get this old boy here. He's pretty plain looking, so definitely need to do something for him. I knew that was going to happen. All right. How about making more angled? Oh man, running out of time, and I was having so much fun. I don't know. Maybe this dude is pissed because he was a Cobalt fan. All right. I don't know if I want her so chipmunk cheeked. I don't like that. And honestly, this is the first time you actually see the plebs. So I should use this to set the standard. So I might not be so atmospheric, at least with the ones in the front. Wow, I don't like that at all. But they're not supposed to be pretty. They are downtrodden people. The foot of the man on their necks. Alright, I know I had her mouth all jacked up looking. I might go ahead and keep it jacked up looking. Who knows? Well, she looks better. I still feel like there's more I can do for this dude in the center. You know, and I'll put dirt stains and stuff on them too when I'm coloring. So, this guy here reminds me of Kanan from Star Wars. He's out with Star Wars Rebels. It's at like some wacky angle though, but it's alright. It's a cartoon. It can be wacky angles. Let's make him less Kanan. You know, I don't have to give pupils to all of them because some of them will be too far away. Like, I'm probably going to stop with these. The further back, the less detail they're going to have until eventually I'll probably just have, like, circles like that. This is an obscene amount of people in the city. Well, I am seeing little dots and stuff show up. I don't understand. I don't know why. But there's far fewer than Clip Studio. I haven't tried to ink in Photoshop in a long time. I didn't like it, but I might give it a shot. Now I know all these things have had updates since the last time that I've used them. Let's make this one happy. Let's give him something gnarly. Oh, maybe a bandage on the nose. He was in a fight at the bread line. Oh no, why not? Why not give him just a black eye? Yeah, there we go. There we go. He's got some battle scars, dude. Maybe he's missing a tooth too. There you go. There you go. This dude earned his slice of bread. This asshole in the middle probably took it from him. Alright, I don't know what the hell was going on with this dude when I was designing him, but I don't know if there's any need to. And apparently everyone's bald, so I need to rectify that. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but they don't shave their heads. Not everyone. Blame it on the radiation. And it looks sad. Apparently my intent was to make this one look beat up too. Also, when you get some more ladies in here. See, I only got 2. So, you get some more ladies up in here. I don't want to give people too many facial scars because I guess they could, but Mad Dog, if you see Mad Dog without his helmet on, he is fucked. He looks like ground meat. Well, damn it. We're an hour in already. I'm having fun. Oh, well. Let's finish this dude off. Let me give him a quivery lip. Let's give him bottom teeth. There you go. I'll tell you what. No, I don't want to do that. All right. Oops. Look. Should go back, make sure I finish their uniforms. Matt should be clean. He shouldn't have any scars or anything. He works for the company. He's a company man. He gets his check. He gets his money. He gets his bread. All right, well, there we go. That's where we're at. We're over time, so let's go ahead and close it down. Okay, so that was fun. I really enjoyed that one. I really did. So I'm going to do some work on it outside the stream because I have so much to do. I can't hold stuff just to stream. So, but I'll try to save off coloring it until the next stream, or until one stream. Alright, so if you want to see edited versions of these art streams, you can go to the YouTube channel, which is Charisma Kills TV. Charisma Kills TV. It used to be my name, I just changed it. Little branding thing, you know what I'm saying? As far as Weird goes, we do Weird test plays on the United Adventure Company on Twitch. Those are on Tuesdays at 6 Central, 7 p.m. And, you know, if you like Dungeons & Dragons or any other kinds of role-playing game, we play a lot of stuff there, not just Weird. Weird is only one of many. United Adventure Company also has a YouTube channel with a catalog of streams for D&D, Weird, Delta Green, Call of Cthulhu, just tons of stuff going all the way back to early 2020. I will try to be back Monday. I might be back sooner. And let me check the notes to make sure that's everything. I gave myself notes now. And hey, that's it. Also, again, congratulations to Gina. Gina won the giveaway for the Charisma Kills t-shirt, much like this. And, well, let's just say goodbye. So, goodbye, Diamond. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.